to the breakdown of the greatest grappling match ever, and we can look at it for free on YouTube, so no issues here to find it. And this is the YouTube version, or the Patreon version, depends. YouTube version will be 5 minutes, so you guys can look at it for free, and if you are interested in the full breakdown, just go to my Patreon, and the thing is, I will make it for free there also. So you can just sign up for my Patreon for free, and then you see the whole breakdown. So let's dig into it immediately. So this is, in my opinion, the equivalent to the Ultimate Fighter final in the UFC, because I think this elevated CJI to the next level. Exactly this match with two really amazing grapplers, and the styles were perfect for each other. And I believe the thing that won the winner of the match, we all know probably who won, but if you don't know it, I will not spoil it. I think it's the overhook. And the overhook is something that is underutilized in Jiu-Jitsu, but I believe this will change. Like me and my students and my athletes, I distinguish between athletes and students, are using the overhook system for quite some time now that we developed for Jiu-Jitsu, and yeah, I think it's very, very strong in Jiu-Jitsu, especially because we are not running into each other and there's no penalty for pushing people out. So yeah, let's dig into the first round. Okay, so you see both of them playing between the collar tie, and especially Andrew plays between the collar tie and shoots immediately. Like, he fakes it, he touches the head, and then he goes low and immediately punches forward, and he's very explosive, so it works pretty well for him. Yeah, you see, it's a broken posture, how he shoots. Like, you could get a chest wrap and try to flip him over you, but he's just so quick with it, Kade is not even expecting it, he was grabbing above it. Yeah, nice. And now we're at the overhook. Let's see if the first overhook exchange will help. Yes, it does, with a beautiful throw. So you see, if you stay with the upper body, you give the partner an overhook. So I would prefer Andrew grabbing the leg first, and in the movement going to the upper body if he really wants to grab the upper body. Boom. Yeah, but no meaningful score. But still, this exchange, it looked like Kade did better just because of the overhook in the judge's eyes, I would assume. And again, we have the overhook there. Yeah, you see the underhook, it's good, but it's way better in freestyle wrestling because there's the push-out rule and they're running into you way more aggressively. Every time you grab an underhook right here, your partner has an overhook. And if you're not running into him, moving him against his will, he can use it. Nice, against the pit. That saved him here actually. And now he has a good connection, but let's see if he can finish it. Nice, and here the pit was in the way, so the overhook, yeah, he had to let go of it. And now Andrew's on the back. Nice sequence by Andrew. It was only 1 minute and so much has happened already. And I like it because of the overhook, so we can see high-level people using it in Jiu-Jitsu. And I really believe it's underutilized. I recorded an instructional for the overhook, how we like to play it, and why it makes sense, especially for Jiu-Jitsu rules, but I think it will only come out in 2 months, something like this. So Kade is misdirecting left and right, but Andrew does a good job of having at least one underhook to tuck his chin into the back, so he makes it difficult for Kade to turn to both sides, and he has a body triangle on this side. So every time someone has a body triangle, you can turn into them, not away from them, but into them, because there's a big hole in between the knee and the body. And this is how Tim Kennedy also escaped Roger Gracie's body triangle in MMA. And Roger Gracie is the best ever. So yeah, Kade tries to do it, but Andrew does a good job of following him, so he can't actually turn. Pretty smart of Andrew. Nice job by Andrew following with the choke. What I would prefer here is every time your partner rolls to untangle the body triangle, and then you go into hooks, because with hooks you can flatten your partner out and then they can't continue turning. I also told this to, I screamed it to Nicky Rod a couple of times. I think he did it one time and then pinned his partner. So think about the body triangle is good to control people, but the moment they turn, you can't really flatten them out. So I prefer to be ready to disentangle my legs. And here, non-stop, Kade immediately on the head. Good wrist snap by Andrew. Yeah, the boys are going at it. Yeah, you see Andrew is not using the overhook too much. He didn't put weight into it. Like, having grips and understanding how to put weight into the grips are two different things. Andrew knows how to do it, I'm pretty sure. Just he's not using it as much as Kade. So you see the difference in the overhook there for sure. Yeah. Yeah, how he fakes and goes low immediately. Andrew's pretty quick with it. But he didn't break through off the first line of the defense of Kade, his hands. So it was difficult to finish. Against overhook situation. Yeah, and you see how even if Andrew has head position, he can't move him against his will. And here he tries to do a little mirror lock because Kade can put his whole body weight on him. It's crazy that this is only one round. Okay, so Kade's overhook on the right side is definitely more powerful than on the left, but he still has a solid overhook on the left. Nice snap. Yeah, they are both fighting for the head, collar tying a lot, fighting their hands. I would like to see more elbow ties. And there we saw a slide by. Or a kind of a slide by. Yeah, and the overhook of Andrew, he's not putting enough weight into it. And damn, this is crazy. Beautiful throw by you. Yeah, both of them try to throw each other. Man, this match is ridiculous. This is a pretty solid move in the close guard, to be fair, especially in MMA, and I think it's illegal in IBJJF. So, the Cat Crusher. Okay, and this was the first round, and you see the overhook pretty much decided the first round. So this will be it for YouTube. If you liked it, subscribe, give it a like, and if you want to see the whole breakdown, just go to my Patreon. I will link it, and you can sign up for free, and then you will see the whole video. So we stay at Patreon, right? So let's continue to